Here we go.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
So this is the mission after we found
Guardian's
that ship.
ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
Oh, the enemies look so different.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can cull their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Let me change these settings real quick if I can. That's okay. Feels a little bit jumpy, if that makes sense. There we go. That's better.
A map of the entire area. What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back. Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in Fallen hands. I hope you're ready for this.
Oh mate, I was born ready. Let's do this. Also picking another gun that doesn't jump a lot. God, Jesus. Did he throw a grenade at me? Oh.
It's in the walls.
Hey buddy. Oh, nope. Oh yeah. I won that game of fisticuffs.
You just killed an Archon. And we got a warp drive.
No rewards. Alright, on to our next mission. Let's do... The Dark Within.
There are reports that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The Speaker's asking Guardians to look into it. Okay, the Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen. Well, I'm ready if you are.
Let's punch it.
You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships. Off to build cities beyond. Up the hill. The building with the radar? That's the Skywatch.
So far, no enemies. Oh, come on, you.
We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations. A link to the lunar colonies. Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open.
No need to brag.
Fallen really didn't want anybody getting in or out. What is this? Lots of motion ahead. I've got a bad feeling about this. A hive. a wizard here. You have to kill it.
Wizard? What was it? Oh, that thing.
The Hive haven't been on Earth in centuries. The darkness could be a lot closer than we think. We should probably get moving.
I think Destiny 1 was definitely probably ahead of its time when it came out 9.5 years ago. I don't think it really wanted to know what it was going to do. Not until the first DLC that came out, which is the Taken King, and I think that's when it really started to thrive. We'll do the Warmind? Yes, the Warmind.
The Vanguard's reporting that Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome. I'm starting to think they aren't just looting the place. Whatever they're looking for, we should probably find it first. All right, if you want to get your Sparrow, we can be in the Forgotten Shore in seconds. We're approaching the shore. The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifiers. Let's see what they're transmitting. Give me a second. Some kind of distorted signal, not Fallen. Let's check the other one.
more Russian propaganda.
The same transmission.
That's what I said.
They're both linked to something in Skywatch. Let's check it out.
To Skywatch we go.
The Fallen are tapped into something in the back of the room.
Get deleted. Hey, friend.
The Fallen are trying to access these machines, but something is fighting back. This will take some time. Pulled up everything they managed to steal. We should destroy this thing. They didn't get much. Kept hitting an active firewall. Old Earth. Russian. Legends are true. A war mine did survive the collapse. Rasputin. An AI built to defend Earth. He faced the darkness and survived. And he's protecting something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.
I was going to do just all the Cosmodrome missions, but what I might do is I'll push on to the moon ones as well. Only because I didn't think that the Cosmodrome missions were going to be short. So I'll do all the Taken King ones together. Also the same thing with the, I guess, Rise of Iron missions. And then the other two DLCs as well, the Dark Below and I think it's, what is it The House of Wolves, that's it. Okay, so the next mission is the last array. And then we'll be pushing on to the moon.
There's reports a team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to the other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array. The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them.
Blue engrams are full. Blue engrams are full.
We're heading back through that hive breeding ground. The Vanguard say they're spilling onto the surface now, keeping the Fallen busy.
Okay. Really whiffed that grenade.
The ghosts. They're in a clearing between buildings not far from here. The ghosts are still here. The Fallen have them. It's dead. Keep hunting.
You have my ghost, good sir.
Nothing. Find another one.
What about these two? Okay.
This one still holds the codes.
Okay.
Let's find the array.
On we go.
Approaching the control station. This is it.
Boy, that's a lot of shanks.
There's the controls. I'll see if these codes still work. Okay, negotiating crypto systems. Shore resistant security lattice verified. It's working. Outside, the array. It's opening. Amazing, it's activating. 5 tune ships. Cutting through.
Oh, so they still have things follow you. Oh my god. Oh yeah, quick kill. I completely forgot. It's been so long since I've played this game. Go kill it just for you, Petra. No. So I've from way back in the day, just after I started, before I started D2, played D1 since it's come out. Just replaying all the nostalgic missions.
I think we're clear. You need to see this. This array is controlled by the last warlord, Rasputin. It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system. There could be something out there to help us survive the darkness.
Yeah, actually, I could be playing on higher difficulty. Could be right. I'll play the strikes, and then what I'll do is I'll move on to the maybe not that one. That's not the first one I wanted to do. Then I'll move on to the moon missions. Like I said, I didn't realize how quickly I was going to just smash through those Cosmodrome missions. Probably smash through this one as well. Nostalgia purposes, really. Yeah. Sort of doing a journey through from now till the final shape. So starting off with the D1 Cosmodrome, moving on to obviously the Moon, then Venus, then Mars. For D1, I'll also be playing some other sort of archive gameplay, like Prison of the Elders, all that sort of stuff too. Also a little bit bored of D2 as well. Obviously, it's a lot. It's a long time between seasons. I guess new content. I know there's new content coming in April as well, which I'm looking forward to.
The Fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city.
Have you been playing Destiny long, Petra?
Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
And send their souls screaming back to hell.
D1 day one. Played the D2 alpha, and then the beta with the one or two missions plus the strike as well. But Destiny 1 was definitely day one for me. Oh, nice! You got platinum on D2. Did you get platinum on D2 when there were prestige raids, or did you get platinum on D2 when there were when they introduced grandmasters?
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire. Yep, that grenade. Oh no, I got someone. way out of here is sealed.
I think now's a good time to have a break from Destiny. Probably come back when the new content arrives in
I'll need time.
probably April, May. And then tackle those GMs again. Those, because the GMs are tough. They are tough, and they do sort of defeat you as well. I find that a lot of people get back into Destiny and love Destiny as soon as they, when they do take a significant break as well. Or even just explore other games, I guess. Look, I really hope that they make a Destiny 3. If they make a Destiny 3, it would have to be on a new and a brand new engine, development engine, for it to succeed. Because if it looks exactly the same as this or Destiny 2, I don't think it's going to succeed that much.
The Fallen are getting smarter. It's like the entire system is wired to a... I'll work faster.
I also see how they like sort of wanted to change stuff between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 as well. Obviously with the mantling, you can't do that in Destiny 1. They started off with the standard rolls as well on weapons rather than randomized rolls. Or something like Destiny Online, right? Careful not to die. There we go.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way.
I'm only playing the strike alone because I don't think there's anyone that plays these strikes anymore. I'm a solo fire team just here to make content for you guys. I mean, I could try and solo and fail the Nightfall 100 times. Especially those Ceebus Crisis strikes now, they're like super tough solo. I feel like the arc burns between D1 and D2. I think D1's probably a lot more harsher with the burns.
Is down. We can move now.
Beautiful. So on my other YouTube channel, I've got a whole bunch of Destiny 1 strikes. If you ever feel nostalgic, go check it out. The Shield Brothers Nightfall was probably one of the tougher ones I had to do solo. So I had to record that. Probably the most enjoyable one I had as well. Remember the first time I ever started I played this strike, I sat in this corner thinking that I was super safe. Like this, I'm fine. And then all of a sudden it just gets blown up. Like that. And that's probably a good idea, to be honest. I feel that you'll find your spark when you do come back, probably after the new content, or even when the final shape releases, really. There's a couple of reasons why I still play D2. I still find it fun. Also want to try and get to rank 1,000 before the end of Final Shape, and I also want to get to 1,000 Vanguard strikes without dying. So I'm at 640 something at the moment. So hopefully I'll be able to achieve that. Alright, pump this. Please don't die. Uh-oh. Butt clenching moment right there. Alright, breathe, and we'll get kill these guys. Oh shit. Malfeasance is a fantastic hand cannon, especially for those other GMs as well. So if you ever need to run a unstop, if you need an unstop weapon,
So
Malfeasance is really good for that. Only because especially if you've got heavy ammo finder on, you get extra heavy ammo drops from Malfeasance because it's a primary exotic weapon. But personally, I rock the Fatebringer with a Firefly, only because the Scorch, obviously because it's sort of the solar artifact mods, it adds Scorch, the Firefly adds Scorch to enemies. Personally, I don't like using sidearms though, but the scout I'd probably run with is 100 with kinetic tremors. Only to sort of save lots of damage, just in case or something like that. Yeah, that's right. If you to get gilded, you have to play the remaining five EMs that you haven't touched. Which GM have you finished? Do you remember? Nearly forgot that primary armor also runs out here as well.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will grow weaker. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive.
Oh, the birthplace
They
file?
always do.
Yeah, it's probably one of the easy ones, to be honest. Probably the two hardest from my memory is the Heist Battleground Cosmodrome? No, Heist Battleground the Moon and the Psyops Cosmodrome. So Psyops Cosmodrome, the one with the Savathun illusions, that's probably one of the tougher ones.